Hello everybody and welcome back to the Woodcrafts by Design shop. I'm Joshua Iverson. Today is January 17th, 2017, and this is our weekly video series on what's going on in the shop on a weekly basis. This past week I started working on my parents' kitchen again. I had already completed all the face frames and finished end panels that I needed for the kitchen, and last year when I worked on them I got them painted and finished to a certain degree, and then I had to put them in storage because I got busy down here in the shop. I dug those all out, and to finish them up I had to glaze them and then put a clear coat over top of them. And then we started cutting all the cabinet pieces for the carcasses to actually build the cabinets. So that's in piles of plywood pieces all over the shop right now. And unfortunately during the week my father was helping me. We were moving a piece of plywood around and he knocked one of the finished frames on the floor and broke it pretty severely, to the point where I have to rebuild the frame now. So not a big deal. It'll get done. It'll get finished. I have the important measurements I need to do to get everything else made. So um, that took place from Monday or Tuesday, I guess, through the rest of the week. Saturday, I started on a personal project for the shop here. The spray room wall for a long time had a rack that I made that I was using for kind of drying purposes, and then it kind of just started housing gallon cans of paint and stain and finish, and it just was very disorganized and very dysfunctional and kind of looked like crap. So Saturday I built a shelving system to replace that, which is much more efficient and much easier, nicer looking, and it holds actually a lot more gallon cans of finish and stuff. Then Saturday around lunchtime I got a phone call from a friend of mine in town here. I refinished her big humongous oak mantle last October, November, and she is having it installed by her contractor, and he apparently they had to bring it away from the wall, and they needed a couple of extra oak pieces that were stained and finished to match to kind of fill in the gap. So she brought those pieces down pretty much right away Saturday around lunchtime, and I got them kind of sanded up and stained and finished Saturday, and then partly into Sunday. I prefer not to work Sundays because it's family day for me. And got that completed. So those will be going out today. Also starting this week, now that I have all the plywood pieces cut, I'm going to be dadoing and plowing all those for all the pieces to fit together properly. And then once that's done, I will start building the cabinet pieces themselves. And we'll see how far we get with those. I still need to make a few pieces, finished rails and other miscellaneous pieces that I need to sit down and figure out for some of the other more intricate cabinets in this kitchen. So that's a look at the past week and this week coming. I hope the weather is treating you nice, and I look forward to seeing you next week. Bye.